This is my review for the Dyson Big Ball Animal CY23. As you can see, it comes with a good array of tools. It has a really long hose and it comes with 2 floor attachments. At the bottom of the hose there is a button here. If you press it, you can extend this whole tube. Let me just show you. Which is great because then you can just reach a lot more places than you could normally. I'm going to quickly show you how it hoovers the floor with this attachment first, and then I'll change. This attachment has a suction button here where you can change the suction power. I don't really think that this tool is the best for my carpets because my carpets are quite old, so it's not really picking up really great even though it's like on full. Let me have another try on full and we'll see what it does. Okay, I've set it to maximum, but it's really hard for me to push and it's still not picking up the small pieces of fluff that are on my carpet. I'm going to change the attachment now for the other floor tool. We'll see how we get on with that one. Okay, so I've changed the floor tool now to this one. This one works a little bit better for me because my carpets are quite flat and I do have a lot of cat hair attached to them, so let's give this a go. It's a lot easier for me to push and I love how it rotates the direction, so you can just aim it and it just goes. This picks up a lot better for me. As you can see, my front room is really quite small, so I'm going to give it a once over now with this hoover with the other attachment and we'll see how we get on. The hoover was emptied before I started, so let's see how much it really does pick up. There, that's done it really well. Something that I do like about this hoover is that it pulls up the fibres from the carpet, so it really looks like you've been there with a hoover, which my other upright didn't do. If you take off the floor tool, you can put on the nozzle on the end by clicking the button and just pushing it on. And then if you extend the tube, like so, you can then use the handle because it pivots and you can reach the ceiling. I'll just give you a quick demonstration. So it reaches right the way up to the ceiling, so if you've got any cobwebs like I do, you can just like get rid of those really easy because the handle just pivots round like so, like that. It's really good. As you can see in the little pot, to empty this little cylinder hoover, there's a button on the handle here. You can do that one-handed. If you press it in, the hoover container then pulls out. There's a red lever there which you push down over the bin and it just opens the bottom and it enables all the dust and stuff just to fall into your bin, and then you can click it back in and then it just neatly goes right back in where it's meant to. There we go. Press those buttons, pull them out, line them up and click it into place like so. This machine also has a cord retraction button on it, so if you press this button here, it winds in the cord, and that there is your power button once you're ready to go. It's also recommended that you clean the filter at least once a month. So all you got to do there is make sure that this is out, and then there's a little button here that you push up and you can take the filter out. But you've got to make sure that it's completely dry before you put it back in and start using it again. We just close that and the unit back in. There you go.